Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Deputy Chief Minister in charge of power, Preston Tinsong, on Thursday said villages which are yet to be covered under the Subhaga Scheme will be taken up under the Reformed Distribution System Scheme to ensure electrification of each and every village in the state. Tinsong said the government has submitted the detailed project report or DPR, which comes to Rs 1,914 crore through the Rural Electrification Commission or REC. However, the REC has cut down the original DPR to Rs 1.189.58 crore, which was further reduced to Rs 657.05 crore under the Subhaga Scheme. Ultimately, the government completed implementing Rs 600.07 crore. Tinsong said due to massive reduction of the actual DPR, many villages stand left out. Cabinet Minister Lakmen Rimboy on Friday informed the Assembly that the trauma centre at the Nongpok Civil Hospital is 75% complete but is currently being used as a COVID centre. The total project cost is Rs 3.6 crore, out of which Rs 2.40 crore is for equipment, Rs 2 lakh for communication and Rs 60,000 for others. Earlier raising the issue, suspended Congress legislator from Nongpok Miralbon's aim said the trauma centre is one of the important projects which is lying pending for operationalisation despite being located along the National Highway 40, which witnesses accident cases. Moving on, Opposition All India Trinamool Congress on Friday asked the Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited MEECL to take up the issue relating to the additional charge of Rs 5.9 for online payment of electricity bills through payment gateway. AITC legislator from Nong Thamai, Charles Pengrop, said this should not be allowed since other portals are doing it for free. The request was made after the Deputy Chief Minister in charge of power, Preston Tinsong, had informed the House that the MEECL has engaged one vendor who is dealing with such portals. The MEECL is paying Rs 2.50 for each transfer, and this is not transferred to the customers. However, the additional charge is the banking commission, which is charged from the concerned customers. Social Welfare Minister Kermen Shilla on Friday said efforts has been made by the state government to comply to Human Rights Advisory on rights of elderly persons in context of COVID-19. Replying to a query raised by AITC MLA from Mausanram, Himalaya Shangplyang, Shilla said doorstep delivery for immediate medical attention has been provided to the elderly persons having severe mobility issues. He informed that doorstep delivery arrangements of food and other essentials had been made to persons with disabilities by the Office of the Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities. The Joint Action Committee of Hima Soyong staged a protest in the office premises of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council or KHADC on Friday, demanding the removal of the Lingdo of Hima Soyong, Bashem Phang Thaba. The group of protesters marched to the KHADC office with black flags and demanded to meet the KHADC CM or the EM Ilaka, on failing which they vandalized the entrance gate of office of the Executive Committee building. A delegation of traditional heads under Raj Marwet of Hima Malim on Friday expressed discontentment towards the state's decision to go forward with a give-and-take policy to resolve the decades-old border row with Assam. Ken Aim, traditional chief of Marwet, expresses disagreement with Chief Minister's statement on the issue during his budget speech, where he said that few villages under Raj Marwet comprising Majkhuli, Khanapara, Pilankata and Patharkuchi will be handed over to Assam for the border settlement. National People's Party Manipur has unanimously elected N. Kayisi, MLA from Tadupi, as the party's legislative leader. Kayisi had won against M. Francis Ngajokpa of Naga People's Front in the Tadupi constituency in the recently concluded assembly elections. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh tendered his resignation to Governor La Ganesan on Friday. Taking to his Twitter handle, CM Biren Singh said he will now be serving as the caretaker Chief Minister. Meanwhile, till now, the Saffron Party's central leadership has not announced the name of the next Chief Minister of the state, even as the party is set to form the government for the second consecutive term. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.